together to thank the ladies who were in charge of the party, of the color party. Your Excellency, we have a message from Pan-African Women Organization, which I would want to read briefly. And here it goes. Your Excellency, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, sisters in the women movement fraternity, it is with great pleasure and opportunity that I write and second this message to congratulate you for getting into the 60th anniversary for International Women's Day. A pleasure because we celebrate a gift of life and thank God for seeing us through COVID-19 pandemic. By God's mercy, many of us, our own, did not make it. May their souls rest in eternal peace. For the benefit of those who do not know about Pan-African Women Organization, its background, it was launched in 1962 in Tanzania. The then Tanganyika was a revolutionary movement of the Pan-African Women Organization, different regions, which came together to fight for independence, to decolonize and the continent, and get freedom of the African people wherever they were. Hence, they joined the militarized institutions and struggled for the liberation of Africa. We also believe that there is a direct need to militarize the process as we implement government services, pursue regional integration, and protect the African continent. It goes on to say, Pan-African Women Organization is a specialized agency of the African Union, and they pick all the slogans and help and send out support and messages to popularize the agenda as we implement government services under the African Union Agenda 2063 with relevant themes and agendas. The author of this message continues to state that in unity in the diaspora, we look at the lineup of women in the leadership and in the decision-making positions that His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has put up in Uganda, and he becomes a cornerstone for other leaders to learn to entrust women in leadership so as to achieve this theme of equality now for tomorrow's sustainability. We look at the enabling of women in finance from the grassroots level, and they would want to benchmark on the parish development model. How can we ever thank you enough? We pledge and to work with you, push for the implementation of government programs as we struggle for sustainability. Hongera Mama wa Afrika, hongera akina raia wa Afrika, hongera Rais wetu Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Signed by Her Excellency Imping Eunice, the President of Pan-African Women Organization, who sits in South Africa, and it was delivered by Honorable Cavallo Grace, the Secretary General, Pan-African Women Organization, and she is, let her stand for recognition. We have enjoyed the excellent performances from several groups which have entertained us since we arrived here, and I wish to commend them for showing case our diverse and rich cultural heritage. Your Excellency, the women of Uganda would like to thank you and thank the NRM government for prioritizing intervention